Hi, how y'all doing? It is Tuesday, the 20th of August, 2024. I had to think about it. The skies here in Ontario, Canada were blue with clouds on the rise. All the weird clouds again today. And then I didn't do anything today other than make my dinner, right? I've been watching YouTube, playing my game on my phone, just getting downloaded, right? And I got up and I looked out the window and I realized the roads were wet. And I was like, did it rain? I didn't hear it rain. And they were pretty wet. I thought, that's weird. Doesn't usually happen. But Aquarius, weirdness happens, right? So that's just a little bit weird. The guy I usually I usually drive around, phoned me today and wanted me to, just drive him around for fun. In town, out of town. I said, no, I'm doing something. You know what I mean? And that was the end of that. So, shot both my friends down 2 days in a row. They probably wanted to bring down my vibration, right? Be in my energy, because they're energy vampires, right? They both got the job. So, I wrote down a couple of things today, just to bring up. You can think about them. What do you think? I just read a thing on news I read, and it said, who was it? Scientists, I guess it was, are blaming climate change for Muslim countries marrying young girl or children, right? Child marriages. I thought that's pretty bad, right? That's pushing that satanic thing, right? But that's one of the points I wanted to make, actually. I wrote it down as bad stuff shows us how they do it, how they've gotten away with it, right? So all the bad stuff we're seeing now that's been unveiled, that's stuff that's been going on for a very long time with the little ones and everything else. And the White Hats are pushing it, showing you so that you know how it works, what's happened, what's been happening. Because we've all been under hypnosis. We were asleep, right? So we didn't see it. Now we're seeing it. It's not that there's more. They're just showing you what was happening and who was doing it and how it was happening, right? Same as the immigrant crisis, whatever you want to call it. How'd I write that down as? Immigrant. Sting up, right? That's why they opened the borders, Canada and the United States and other countries. And the immigrants have been going everywhere, not just in North America, right? They've been going to other countries too. And it's working. I watched a tarot card reader draw on it today. And she said that's what it is. It's a sting op, right? They're getting them in and they're getting them out. And I talked about this on a previous video where I was watching the adventure travel YouTubers I watch, and they were in, I can't remember, Mexico, some other country, right? And one of the girls that worked in a brothel in a bar or whatever, so you know what, standard value she has, had done the migrant cross, right, illegally, and they caught her and sent her back. And so many others, right? That's why they're offering the migrants money to come here too, right? To set them up, to talk them into it, right? So they can catch them. Because this has been happening, trafficking for thousands of years, right? And the card said it's working, right? I'm not worried about it anyways. I'm not, right? Unless it comes to my door, and then I'll deal with it personally. But yeah, I know what it is. What else did I read? I watched a video with Gina Hill, right, on YouTube, And she did a thing about fake software, right? It's open source, it's free on the internet, anybody can use it, right? And she was showing how they turned Elon Musk into Tony Stark or whatever, the guy that plays, or Robert Downey Jr., I guess his name is, right? How they turned him into him, how it works and everything. And then she went into one of the apps on her, showed us on her computer, right? On how easy it is for people to deep fake anybody, right? To make it sound like them and everything. And she said what she's been finding on her videos is what's been going on in the government and all these different people she's been, looking at, studying them. And I know that they're all gone, right? They're either CGI, deep fake, masks, or clones, right? And I think all the clones went defunct, or I don't know. See, we've seen a lot of them malfunction on the news and stuff like that, right? Just something to think about, I suppose. Right? But I was wondering, now that everything's been wrapped up and they're just showing us the end of, or how bad it is, right? When it's over, who are we really? Where do we come from? How long have we been here? Right? I keep on thinking every day, this is how I say this is a fairy tale gone wrong. I think, okay, who am I in the fairy tale? What am I doing? How do I maneuver, right? Because you have to live in your imagination. That's why the tarot cards are telling the truth and the news isn't. Because it's a spiritual time. And everybody has got the gift inside them. That's whether you believe in yourself and you want to use it or not. Right? The tarot cards are just a tool. Just like divining rods for finding water. A tool. Right? But it's you that's doing it, really. It's directing your power. Right? I'm probably all over the place. I smoked some hash. I did a bottle token. That stuff so gets me, right? Same as the monkeypox, the pictures that they show you of monkeypox, right? The virus, the shingles, actually. I seen that. The first time I seen that years ago, that's what I thought it was, right? Was shingles. Oh, and everybody's talking about Trump, right? For all this time, he's been a big brand. You know what I mean? But it's not him. He's already been taken care of, right? This is somebody else playing the role, the brand. Okay? So that's why I wonder all the time, who are we? Alright? Something's happening. Just don't know what. There's so many consciousnesses in the realm. And we've been limited, right? Because they don't want us to know. Those, yeah. Alright. I think that's all I want to talk about. The kids been outside playing. The neighborhood kids been playing outside all day. Yesterday too, is because the weather's cooler here, right? It's 18 was the high today. So it's nice. I find it very comfortable. But yeah. Alright, I'm boring myself. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm high. That's all. It's good for pain. That's what I use it for. Symptoms today. The top of my head earlier, my crown chakra, and the back of my head, a lot of pressure. Felt like a headache, right? All there. But it's eased off a bit. My neck was tense too, my shoulders. I woke up in the middle of the night and my left foot, is some weird cramping. It's like it cramped the wrong way or something like that. Like backwards instead of the way it does. I was sleeping on my stomach. It freaked me out. But it didn't last for long. Once I flipped over and, yeah, babied it, just laid there, it stopped, right? It was weird. I dreamt all night too, but I didn't try this in the rise to call it forward, but nothing came. I just remember being in dreams. So yeah. No signs in nature for me today. No birds. Nothing. Oh well. Energies of the full moon are still here until, what, 3 days before and 3 days after, and it was here yesterday. I looked seeing it last night out my window. It was so bright I couldn't look at it. It hurt my eyes. That's how close it was. Strange. I thought that was strange. Right when I went to bed, I seen it. Right? Alright, that's all. I keep on saying that, don't I? I apologize. I'll stop. I love you all in consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.